It is time, my friends, to continue to climb here on the Tower of Sweet Chaos. We have Sweet Chaos Tray 245 on tap in today's episode and guide for you here today, where we'll walk through the 4Ts, the tactics, the team, the treasures, and the toppings in order to help you succeed. Now, we do iterate live here on the episode for you. We'll work through our strategy so that you can see how we're thinking in order to improve your game or get to the right mix, as always. And at first, if you don't succeed, try again, as we like to say. With that, if you have a question, if you have a comment, do let me know, because I love to hear from you down below, and come swing by the Discord server. All right, so here's what we got going on in terms of Tray 245. This is a good one. We got the Devil Cookie, we got the Angel Cookie, and we have a bunch of servants, Skelly Cakes. Look at that, Skelly Cake, Skelly Cake. Nice. Now, in terms of us here, the limits here: charged cookie limit, support cookie limit, ranged cookie limit. So those are all the things that we have to pay attention to for this particular run. Now, a couple of things that I do want to talk about in terms of this particular team setup, but we will tweak it once, and we may come back to this one. Will just depend on how this run goes. However, this team in particular is really about splitting out the defense on the first two, pushing back with Wildberry and Hollyberry, and being able to really front a lot of that damage with heals from one kind of big nuke heals from PV. But we get a ton of damage here between Black Pearl Cookie and Moonlight, and a big piece of that has to deal with Black Pearl's rally effect as well, which is great from the new update that we like. So what we were actually going to do instead of this right here, again, no charge, no support or range. We can't use some of our damage dealing. We can only use magic, really is kind of a big one, because we can't use the range. We can use these ones though, right here, ambush, so we could certainly use him. And then we could also use other ambush dealers like that. We could also use Squid Ink, or actually we're going to go with this one here, because we want a big nuker for the two baddies is what's going to be the game plan here on this one. So in terms of our treasures, these are the treasures that we're focused on, really about attack. You could always throw on crit here, but we're going to be on Old Pilgrim Scroll, Squishy Jelly Watch, and then also Dream Conductor's Whistle here. So that is really what the focus is on. You can consider attack speed. You could consider this one right here, Sleepyheads. You could go crit with Grim Looking Sigh. If you wanted, Pilgrim Slingshot might help you here. And then Disciples Magic Scroll. So all things I like to call out that you can consider. Now let's go ahead and focus on our toppings. In terms of our toppings, we're on Solid Almond here for Hollyberry. Now please feel free to check out all of our more detailed guides on the channel here. Additionally here, you definitely want to be on Resonant, but we're going to go down on cooldown here. Here cooldown as well, and you can consider Resonant there. We have our cooldown here and attack for Vampire here with Raspberry. So that is exactly how we're focused. Again, more focused on damage dealing with one big healer and one defense. Again, because I'm suspecting not a ton of waves. So let's go ahead and give it a run. If it is a lot of waves and we're struggling with damage and surviving, yep, there we go, one wave. We're absolutely going to want to run that split. So here you see we lost our defense right away, and on top of that, went right through our team, which is too bad. So the knockback is going to be really important here. So let's go ahead and pull that back. We can go back to the team that we originally had and drop our Vampire, because that one might help us a little bit better. And here we go. I think I went too far, which I did. There's our friend. Let's flip there. We'll try on the one heal. If we can't do that, then we got to run a double heal strategy here. And we may have to think about this lineup a little bit more. So let's go ahead and try it again. Primarily, once we lost Hollyberry, it became more of a problem and problematic here. PV needs to get that big heal off. There we go. We were able to survive again. And here our team is still doing damage. So there we go. This could be the team to get us through here. Enough damage again. One big hit, another big heal. There we go. We have taken down Chaos Tray 245. So the right team was the first one. So again, we did adjust some of the strategy. We went back to that. You could clearly tell once you lost your frontliner there, you want to make sure that you get another frontliner there, because once they start clipping and chipping into your team there, you're going to run into problems just like you saw me. So that's very key there. Let's go ahead and check this one out again. So here again, we worked through the cookies we couldn't use, which is charge, support, and ranged. We walked through the enemies here, devil and angel cookie, and then our friends, all the skellies. We gave you one team that didn't quite succeed, and then pivoted back to the original team that we had here and talked about the double prong strategy here on the defense, supported by some solid offense between Black Pearl and Moonlight, harvesting the rally effect plus pure vanilla. And we gave you the treasures, the tactics, the toppings, and the team. So with that, if you have a question, if you have a comment, let me know. Let me know what you're running. I always love to hear your other options as well. Many of you do that, so thank you. And additionally, come swing by the Discord server and join us there. Lastly, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode and guide. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs. Thank you to all the members. As always, there's a membership there for you as well if you'd like. On top of that, we got a lot of great ways to support the channel down below, and great ways to stay connected and keep you in the know. Now, with that, may these devil and angel cookies not get in your way, and we'll continue to see you on your way up the cookie tray here in Sweet Tower of Chaos. Until next time, we'll see you soon. We got a ton of great Cookie Run Kingdom content available to you. Until then, take care.